Well, hello YouTube, this is Lat123 and today we're going to be doing a bit of a different video. This is just a little quick how-to video on a dock shunter that I actually made myself, a little idea to get the light going and not actually have the engine running. And a little story about this dock shunter. This is one that I bought, I think it was for around £6 or £7 at a train fair. As you can see, the condition isn't really great. Quite a lot of the lettering is scratched off. And when you look at the actual front of this one, if I just pull over one of the proper ones, you can see that there should be a metal rim, sort of ring around there, and it's melted through on this one, and you can just see the plastic outer casing, which is a little bit of a shame, but I wasn't too worried about that. The reason why I actually got this one was because one of my other dock shunters, the motor had burnt out in it, and looking on eBay just to buy a motor for one of these was about £6–7, and I waited out till I went to a train fair, and then when I went to the train fair I quickly picked up a battered up dock shunter that run and harvested the actual driving column out of it, and then used that in another train. But then that left me with this, which was basically a dock shunter without a motor on it, and I had planned possibly for just having it as maybe like a dummy, like you saw with the Transcontinental Loco by Trying, you know, the double-ended diesel, where they did the power car and the dummy. And I thought, I don't really want to do that. I want to try and do something with this that's going to make it look good in a siding. So that's when I decided to have the little light in it, and a few people have commented on that in previous videos and said how it does look quite good. And I thought, what better way now to actually show you guys how I've actually done it. So bear me a second, I'll just take the top off. So inside all of the dock shunters you have the little power unit that goes straight to the track. So if I flip it underneath there, you see you've got that connector there, which then connects these two wheels to the track and then picks the power up from the left hand bit of track or right hand bit of track if you have it facing the other way. So then that was easy. I could just wire that up all the way through where the motor should be, straight up to the top. There is actually a motor column in there, but it doesn't actually run, it's burnt out. But I just left that in there because it was easier at the time. But then I run the bit of wire that goes from the track all the way round through the motor column up through into the bit where the light bulb sits. And then there was the little part here, you see that hole in the top there where the white wire goes through, and that's just to hold that all together. And then if I turn around to the left hand side, this is a really simple job to do. You just get an ordinary bit of wire and you wire it down and round through the motor column where the magnets are, and just use a bit of blue tack to stick that bit of wire to the wheel on the left hand side, and then that creates the circuit all the way around. Now granted, you couldn't necessarily then have this as say a dummy with the light just flashing. There are other ways you could do it, but this is just a simple and effective way to have a train in a siding with a little light on it. So all you've got to do is wire that through the motor column and then a bit of blue tack, and if I just put it back on the track you'll see what I mean. So there we are, that's it, just sitting on the track and showing you how simple this is, just to have a little light on it. And then if I put the body back on it, you'll just see just how good this little train looks. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. Just a silly little quick video there, just showing you how to do something nice and simple. If you like this video, then leave a like on it, leave me a comment, maybe this is something you might try and do. And if you do it, don't forget to maybe put a video up and just let's see how it looks on your layout. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye everybody.